Hey class, today we are working on subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions. This is page 103, and I wrote on there Monday. So this is Grammar Monday, page 103. I'm going to read through the directions and show you how to do this. So if you want to just hear the instructions and read through the box with me, then you can go ahead on your own, or you can keep working through with me and I will read each question. You can pause this video at any time if I'm going too fast, or you may rewind and read parts of it again if you're not understanding. Okay, so taking a look at the top, we're going to read what's in the box right here. This is the really important information. It gives us all the information that we need to know to do these problems at the bottom. So follow along with me in the box. A subordinating conjunction connects two thoughts to make a complex sentence. So a sort of subordinating conjunction is a joining word. It joins two thoughts or two parts to make a big sentence. That's all it is. The thought with the subordinating conjunction cannot stand on its own. So this part, when it means stand on its own, it means it's not a sentence all by itself. It's not a complete sentence anyway. So we couldn't just leave that part as a sentence. That's why we have to join it with another part. It needs the rest of the sentence to make sense. So their example of a subordinating conjunction says, because a storm was coming, we went home early. Because is the subordinating conjunction. That's that joining word. And it lists all of these subordinating conjunctions at the bottom. It says some subordinating conjunctions are if, because, when, while, and although. And I actually am going to get my highlighter and I'm going to highlight those because because is one of them, I really want to remember what those subordinating conjunctions are because that's what I'm going to look for in the bottom, and I'm going to use them in tomorrow's grammar as well. So I'm going to get my little highlighter here and highlight those words, okay? And you can do that as well. In fact, I want you to do that because I really want you to remember those words and be able to look back for them. Okay, so for the problems 1 through 6, we are going to circle the subordinating conjunction in each sentence. So we're going to read through the sentence and then we're going to look for that subordinating conjunction, that joining word, and we're going to circle it. So we're just looking for these words: if, because, when, while, and although. Number 1, although it was cloudy, we decided to go for a drive. Did you find it? Although, and so we circle it. I've got a pencil right here. I'm going to circle although. There it is right there. That's not hard. It sounds like it's going to be hard. Those are some big words, but this really isn't that bad. Number 2, we wanted to go to the beach since the weather was still warm. This one's not listed. It's not listed in the above, but that's okay. Can you think of a word in this sentence that's like those other words? It's a joining word. So let's find our two thoughts. We've got, we wanted to go to the beach. That's one thought. The other thought is, the weather was still warm. What is the word that joins those two thoughts together to make one big sentence? Since. Yes, you got it, since. So we can figure it out even if it's not listed, right? There we go, it's since. So here's the first thought, there's the second thought. Number 3, because it looked like it might rain, we took our umbrellas. Did you find it? Here's the two different thoughts. It looked like it might rain, and we took our umbrellas. What's the other word that brings those two thoughts together? Because, and that's one that's listed at the top. So we're going to go ahead and circle because. All right, number 4. We planned to head home if the rain became too heavy. Think about what the two thoughts are. We planned to head home. The rain became too heavy. What's our joining word? If. If. Right there. Make sure you're doing this along with me. You're filling out your paper. Number 5. While we were at the beach, we picked up some seashells. Okay, think about our two thoughts. I know we picked up some seashells is one. We were at the beach is the other. What is a subordinating conjunction? What's that joining word? And it's also one that's listed at the top. Did you get while? While. While we were at the beach. That's it. While. Okay. Last one and then you're done. We got this. When the first raindrops fell, we walked back to the car. Try this one on your own. I think you can do it. Think of the two thoughts and then find the word that joins those two thoughts together. It might not be right in the middle of the sentence. Good luck, you got this.